Good morning, traders, and welcome to Trade Out Loud Active Investor Swing Trading Program Morning Briefing. My name is Anka Metcalf, and today is Wednesday, February 12, 2014, and it is 9:17 a.m. Eastern Time. Let's get started with a look at the major economic releases for today. 10 a.m. Eastern Time, we have crude oil inventories. At 1 p.m. Eastern Time, we have the 10-year note auction results. And at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, we have the Treasury budget. Let's take a look at the major earnings for today, February 12, 2014. Before market, we do have AB, ANR, DE, and actually we are watching DE right now for a possible position. We had really positive results, positive outlook for DE. This is John Deere. We're going to take a look at the chart in just a few seconds. LO as well. All these are reporting before market, so we do have a couple of more minutes before the market open, and there's still some to report. And after market, we have stocks that we're going to watch, and some of these stocks are CBS, CSCO, MET, NTAP, Whole Foods, WFM, and Z that we're going to watch, and we're very interested, even SPWR, and we're very interested in earnings on these stocks. And now let's take a look at the market. We're going to go over the Qs, the SPYs, and the diamonds in just a few seconds. And we're going to start with the Qs. Qs right now trading pre-market at $88.92, getting actually trading above yesterday's range, and trying to challenge that $89, and it is for the fifth consecutive time. It is up and very, very bullish. So the investors really liked Yellen's testimony yesterday. So there's a lot of optimism right now in the market, and a lot of buying, and we do have further projections for the Qs into 89.10 for intraday, 89.59 for medium and short term, 90 and 90.67. So these are price projections for the Qs. So far we're still leaning very, very bullishly. Yesterday we had a tremendous rally to the upside, and we do look very, very bullish as of right now. Let's take a quick look at the SPYs and see how the SPYs are shaping up for the day. Now, the SPYs, as you can see, a little bit lagging. Pre-market right now trading at 182.21. And you could see right here that they closed at 181.98, as you can see from this daily chart of the SPYs. We have a high of 184.94 right here, very, very close to 195, the whole number, and we have a cluster of resistance right here into the 185 area. So we do have a tradable void right into this area. So this is going to be our intraday as well as our medium target for the SPYs. Now let's take a look at the diamonds and see how the diamonds are shaping up. You can see it's still lagging a little bit. There's still an area of minor resistance at 162. Right now trading pre-market at 159.96. Still has room to continue higher into the 162.01. And if it takes out this area, then the next target is going to be 165.51 for the Qs. And like I said, we're going to look at some of the stocks that are reporting earnings pre-market, and the first stock that has reported earnings pre-market is DE. This is John Deere, gapped up to $91, is now coming in, now trading at $88. You can see right here, very close to yesterday's high. So will this intraday level become support and then bounce from this area? It is hard to tell right now. We're going to see how the first 10 minutes of trading, the first 10 to 15 minutes of trading will shape up. If it will continue higher, this area should hold up to around $85, an area of support. This area right here, this is what we're looking for. But pretty much we're waiting for this area of about $88 to $87.50, $88 to bounce back to its previous high, in case that's going to be the case. Now, like I've mentioned, we do have some earnings throughout after today's close, and Cisco is one of those stocks that has been on my radar for a relative long period of time and waiting for a reversal. So a very bullish chart pattern here onto the daily chart. You could see that since its last earnings, it gapped down, retraced lower, and came back to very close to test the $20 area, and has continued higher throughout December, coming out slightly into the beginning of February, setting a support right here at $21.40, and trying to really establish a high right here at $23. Now, if this stock is going to gap up above $23, it has odds of continuing higher into the $24 area and even higher. We have projections into the $24.75, $25, and $26 and $26.45 area. At the same time, on the monthly chart, let me just take a quick look, and let me show you the weekly chart, how we stand here. And this is what we're looking at, the chart pattern that we're looking at $23. And from the monthly perspective, we do have a breakout that can occur at this level, at $23 level. So that's why this is very important for us. This area is very important for us, and we at Trade Out Loud are gonna watch this area. Okay, another stock that will report earnings after market is going to be MET. So MET has triggered a weekly buy, as you can see right here. And let's take a quick look at the daily to see how we're setting up. We're just getting over this cluster at $50. So we'll see if this is going to be the catalyst to project this stock higher into the 51, 53, and 54, even 54.70 area, close to the previous high right here. So we have an area of minor resistance into the $50 area. This is a cluster of resistance right here, and once we're going to break this, it has a tradable void into the $53 and into the 54, 54.70, like I've mentioned earlier. Also reporting earnings after market is NTAP. We're going to take a quick look at NTAP. Beautiful buy setup right here that has happened on the daily chart with support setting up at $41, trigger over $42, continuation into the $44 area. Very nice challenge, very nice tradable void right here into the $46 area. So this is a nice continuation pattern for this stock. So very interesting how this is going to shape up. Whole Foods, WFM, we're going to take a look at this stock, and then we're going to switch to the pattern of the day that we've chose. So you could see a downtrending pattern right here. So if you were to draw a descending trend line, it hits right here at very close to the $56 area. So it has a lot to prove this area, as well as a minor resistance area for this stock right here. So this is a huge inflection point for Whole Foods right here. Now it reports earning after market, so it's going to be very interesting to see what's going to happen. Previous earnings came out negative, so we're going to try to see if this can really break out of this cluster, continue higher into the $60 level, and trying to challenge this previous gap that has happened here into the $63 area, and then even continue higher to the 65 for medium and long term. And now going to our favorite setup of the day. This is GILD. Oops, sorry for that, guys. All right. Okay. Okay, here's GILD right here, and this cluster is a very, very interesting chart pattern that is happening right now. $82 and about 50 cents is the area that we're watching, and I'm watching the price action to see how it reacts to these levels. Any breach of this level can project it higher into the 84.40 area. This is an all-time high for this stock. It has a lot of projections for medium and long term into the 90s, so this is a very strong watch for those of you that are swing traders, even position traders. So this cluster right here is a very bullish pattern. We do have a very strong ascending trend line that is creating a lot of support right here into the $76 area. We have 3 days of green, and right here we have a bullish triangle, and there might be a lot of buying pressure that can step in right here at $82.50. Thank you so much for today. If you like our morning briefing, and if you do like our calls, please visit our program, Active Investor Signal program, and to find out more about how you can benefit from these market moves. Thank you so much for listening. My name is Anka Metcalf. Don't forget to visit us online on Facebook. It's facebook.com/tradeoutloud, and on Twitter is twitter.com/Anka Metcalf. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow.